Big up to everyone, lovely family and lovely friends out there. Whatever you're watching Awini Unity platform from, thank you so much, and I do really appreciate your time once again. This video, I'm going to share with you a lot of things. Some of the players that miss Black Stars squad. Maybe you may not know the reason why some of the players do not make it, and I'm going to share things for you right here. And also the main talking point here going to be Fatau Isahako and Baba Rahman and Thomas Partey right here that I really want to address with you. Let me remind you once again, whatever you are and you want a lot of things right here in Spain, Intercop is the right place for you. You own a ship and you want shipping agency to supply you a lot of goods. Do not go nowhere. Please pick the number on your screen and get more information. So let's dive in very quick. You know, a lot of people are asking that why Fatau Isahako are informed and is not included in the squad, and where is Thomas Partey and all that. Let's start from who? Let's start from Baba Rahman. Baba Rahman take decision not to go for the Afcon based on what happened in Kumasi, the way they was bullying him. That is the reason why Baba Rahman decided not to do what, not to go for the Afcon. And I think, to my personal opinion, it is a good decision for him, because I do not think that is really sound, because those things are still in his mind. So when he go to the Afcon, I do not think that there is no way he can do what, because the moment he's going to get the ball, he's going to be thinking that, oh, if I miss this ball, Ghanaian's going to come up to me. Ghanaian's going to come up to me. So it's better to stop and focus on his club side. So my personal opinion, I think that is a good decision for Baba Rahman. And let's move to Thomas Partey. A lot of people also asking that why Thomas Partey do not make the squad. If you remember, if you watch this video, I told you guys about players that are going to miss the Afcon. I told you guys on this video that Thomas Partey would not make the squad. Kamaldeen Sulemana would not, because they are injured. And Tarek Lamptey would not. Tarek Lamptey are injured. Thomas Partey gets recovered now a little bit, but is not really fully fit. And I do not think that even if Thomas Partey is fully fit now, he will not like to go based on being injured for a long time now. And now Thomas Partey position in Arsenal, they have a midfielder there, I think Rice or something like that. So Thomas Partey will love to work hard to get his position back in Arsenal. So I think I'm not very surprised that Thomas Partey is not included in the squad. I already give you guys update before. And also moving to, you know, Tarek Lamptey situation already. I give you guys update before about the injury situation when the coach spoke about it, and Kamaldeen Sulemana. And Fatau Isahako is going to be the main talking point right here on this platform. And this player as well, Bernard Tekpete. Okay. Fatau Isahako decided not to go the African Cup of Nations, and the reason is he really want to play for Leicester City to get his form, to get his best in Leicester City. So far he's doing well there, and Fatau Isahako is young, still have more life ahead of him. And Fatau Isahako is not just even the player that came to say, okay, he's not going to African Cup of Nations. I spoke about this player right here, Angola player. This player, Mbala Nzola, is their key main player for Angola national team. But when they called him before, he said no, he would not go African Cup of Nations. Why? Because he gets moved to his club Fiorentina, and they have two strikers. So he's getting few minutes now playing for Fiorentina. So the moment he went out, go to the African Cup of Nations for 1 month, he's going to lose his position. So he decided not to go with Angola. So look at his age. His age is even more than Fatau Isahako. So Fatau Isahako still have more life ahead of him. So not going for the African Cup of Nations, I do not think that is something that is going to affect him that much. I think he have to focus with Leicester City. The way they are playing so far, I believe that if they keep their form like this, they will definitely return to the English Premier League so that they can get his best in Leicester City. So that is the reason why some of you that asking that why Fatah Isako with this form, they do not call him. They actually invite him, but he decided not to go for the African Cup of Nations. That is what you need to know about Fatah Isako. And now, Bernat Tekpete. Bernat Tekpete, there is something that I'm a little bit surprised that they choose Jonathan Soa ahead of Bernat Tekpete. Bernat Tekpete in the Bulgarian League, all this Bulgarian League with European League, he scored almost about 10 goals. But if you are talking about Jonathan Soa, I think 2 goals or 3 goals this season, I do not really get that clear. So, but he do not have more than 3-4 goals this season. Maybe roughly 2, 3, 4 goals. But he's in the squad. I feel like I said earlier on, Chris Hughton do not really want to call a lot of new players going to the Afcon. I think that is the main reason why he include Jonathan Soa. And Jonathan Soa need to also have a good attitude, because the way sometimes he's behaving, if you want to take that to Black Stars, he's going to block some of the local player chance. He's a very, very good player, but I think he really need to have patience with his anger issues. But he's a very good player. Yeah, he's a very good player. So that is the main reason why I think Chris Hughton include him, because he have been the Black Stars for some time, a little bit, play games with Black Stars for some time now. So if you look at all the players that Chris Hughton called, there is no any new player there, then you can say, oh, this player is a new player, apart from Richmond Lamptey. And we all know Richmond Lamptey. I spoke about him here on my platform that he deserved to make Black Stars squad because he's doing very well. I have chance to watch his game over and over. Even their game against Haas, that guy was great. So I'm not surprised that he made the final squad. And Idris Ubaba, if you check, there is no Thomas Partey. So when you check the position, like a player that do not make the squad that I feel a little bit disappointing is Mark Bedu. But if you check Mark Bedu position, is very tight. Andrea Yu is there. Mohamed Kudus is there. And as Noma as well can also play that position. So that is the main reason why I think Mark Bedu do not make the squad. But he's still a young guy as well, 23 years of age. All these players still have chance. So I'm also telling all these players that do not get the call up. All these guys, Mark Bedu, Bernat Tekpete, and all the guys out there that do not get the call, do not give up. That is life. Ghana is big, a lot of players out there. So you need to keep working hard. You need to keep improving yourself and keep believing that when it is your time, it is your time. And when you get to your time, definitely you will also get the chance to represent the motherland. So all the players that do not really get the chance, don't give up. Don't give up. You need to prove yourself. You need to keep doing what you love doing. And when you get to your time, definitely the coach, they will invite you. So I'm asking you, what player do you disappoint that he really you wish he could have made the squad but he didn't, and what player that you feel like he do not really deserve to make the squad? To me, I think that all the players I call, they really deserve to make the squad. I don't have any problem in any player there. The player that I was talking about, we all know Edmondado is not having club, and Kasim Adam. These are the two players I was talking about that they shouldn't, because if they are doing well while they are Ghanaians, they have to get the call up. But we all know that they are not doing well. They are not playing at all. So all the players, this is not the time that we need to be debating so much about why this player, why that player. And now players need our support. Like I always say, we need to whatever the players that maybe even if there's a player you wish that player could make the squad and that player didn't make, if you and I sit down here and we talk about nothing will change. You know, so we need to just forget about those things and focus on the players that are in the camp now with positive vibe and belief. At least we have great defenders right now. We have Mohamed Salisu. We have Tarek. Daniel Amate, Alexander Juku. We have these three, and we are praying that these players shouldn't have injury going to the Afcon. Get to the Afcon proper, then we see what's gonna happen. So thank you so much. I do really appreciate your time for always watching Awini Unity platform, and happy New Year. And I always appreciate you watching Awini Unity platform day out day in, and I really appreciate you. Without you guys, there will not be a Winner Unity platform. That is the reason why you guys are always amazing people out there, and one love.